And that's Ben Roethlisberger, who has taken the next step in his recovery from elbow surgery. He posted a video of himself throwing passes to teammates and, maybe more importantly, trimming his famous beard. First, here's James Conner on the workouts and Ben's new look.
Yes, I've been at his place and I've been throwing around. Yeah, he's looking good, man. He got a haircut too. So, he's looking good throwing the ball, and he's styling now too. So, it's been fun, man. It's been awesome this year. I think we've really grown, as teammates and friends. So he's looking healthy, man. He's fired up. He's anxious to play.
But here's the part of that is sneaky big news. Ben had said he wasn't going to shave the beard till his elbow was healthy enough to be making NFL caliber throws. So Louis Riddick, we'll start with you. If Big Ben is making NFL caliber throws and really is healthy, what are we looking at in Pittsburgh?
Look, I think in Pittsburgh, what you're looking at is a team that will right away be contending for the AFC North title. Now, obviously, they're going to have to go through Baltimore. But really, if he's healthy and the rest of the guys who they missed last year, namely Juju Smith-Schuster and James Conner, if those guys are healthy, then this football team will be right back in it. They did some fine things in the draft this year as far as adding some speed at running back with Anthony McFarland Jr., drafting Chase Claypool. They signed Eric Ebron, Deontay Johnson from last year from Toledo, one of the best route runners that was in the entire draft in 2019. And then think about it on defense. They can rush the passer as well as anyone. They got a dynamic young linebacker in Devin Bush. At the second level, Minkah Fitzpatrick absolutely just lit the NFL on fire at safety. Pittsburgh's right there. It's just a matter of health. And obviously, Greeny, that starts with Ben Roethlisberger. And if he is making NFL caliber throws, as indicated by that haircut, and trust me, he looks good, man. He looks ready to go. Look, Pittsburgh's going to be right in it, and that's just going to make the AFC North all the more exciting.
What a testament, if you noticed Hembo's little stat down there, what a testament to the coaching and everything else in Pittsburgh that you look at where they were at the very bottom in QBR and still managed to win 8 games. So, Dan, Ben doesn't have to necessarily be back to what he was 10 years ago. If Ben recaptures some portion of that, this could be a very dangerous team.
Oh, Greeny, go back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he led the NFL in passing. He threw for like 5,100 yards and 34 touchdowns. So Big Ben was playing some of his best football before this elbow injury. And to Lewis's point, all the people that they have added around, one of the great benefits that Big Ben is going to have, again, as an aging quarterback, is he's got a dominant offensive line. That offensive line for Pittsburgh is still very good. And then the pieces that they have, they get the ball to. Now, Pittsburgh has kind of transitioned their offense. They're not pushing the football downfield as much as they used to. It is very much so, Ben, get the ball to your hands to some of these playmakers on the perimeter and allow those guys to work. But the defensive point is such a big deal because to not have to ask the quarterback week after week after week to have to go score, hey, we need you to score 28 plus points for us to win the football game. There's a little bit of a freedom there for the quarterback and a lack of pressure to have to go out and be perfect all the time, which again, when we're getting into this aging quarterback conversation, it's a really big deal to have good people around them to not demand those guys to have to carry the football team. So if Big Ben comes back healthy, the AFC North is going to be a bloodbath.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.